Hey, what is up, gamers? Enforcer 5150 here, and I just had to do at least one video on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I just bought it over the weekend, and man, I cannot stop. I cannot put it down. I can't stop playing it, and like it has everything that I kind of been wanting in an RPG. Now, I'm recording with ShadowPlay, so we are losing some FPS, so this is not like a performance video. I just wanted to play and get some recording of it. But as you see, you know, we're maxed out using the DLSS 4 native AA, so DLAA. And then I have HDR off right now because we're recording and it's just a pain to do the HDR stuff. And then advanced settings, all the experimental. We may go under 60 FPS a little bit at times, but shouldn't in most of it. But I wanted to show some of the blacksmithing. Blacksmithing in this game, the alchemy as well, is so well detailed, and I just really like it. So we're gonna go ahead. Anyway, we are on the RTX 5090 with the i7-14700K. And we finally got our heating issues under control, as you see. The CPU is not overheating like it was before. And I'm going to reset my benchmark just so you can kind of see that. Like I said, more of a gameplay video, not performance. And I did find my dog finally, Mutt. I had to do quite a bit to find this little guy.
You silly Mutt.
Yeah. you have to keep on petting him and feeding him, making sure he is happy, or else his obedience will go down and he'll not go with your commands, I guess. I just got him, so a little far away on that. Not really too far into the game, but I can probably do just like the blacksmithing stuff and be happy with this game at this point. It was on sale. I can't remember an exact amount off, but I think I paid about $50.
Praise be to God, my friend.
For the gold edition, or royal edition as well. But we're gonna go ahead and make something here. I'm not gonna use him because I guess we can keep talking to him and saying, you know, I need him to teach me more. I need a little bit more practice. A little bit more practice would be the intro stuff to the blacksmithing. Anyway, I'm gonna turn up my gamma a little bit because it is really dark. There we go. And I usually been playing this in HDR. The HDR in this game is actually really good. All right, so I do need to make a few things. I need to make a few more horseshoes. I think I have one more axe to make. I can't remember how many it wants me to make. Yeah, I think that's how many I can make. I think I was supposed to make 3 of them, but we can make one more. We have the materials to make one more because we have scrap metal. You get that from the chest there. I don't know where else you get it. I don't know if you have to buy it or if there is any type of mining in the game. But this is awesome. So you can inspect the piece once it's in there, once it starts getting hot and everything. But we're gonna go ahead and turn on the fire. And I'm using controller. I know I'm on PC, but this game is definitely made for controller. That's what they did say in the first one. They very much based it off of controller. And I tried using the mouse and keyboard. It's just not the same for me. I kind of got to stick to one. Anyway, we want that to get to about this color of straw. If you go too hot, it'll start sparking. So if it does get that hot, you want to get it off right away. But that's about right there. And then we'll bring it on over to the anvil. And this is the stuff, like, you can hit it harder or hit it softer. And depending on how much, oh yeah, you have to also move around. But depending on how hard you hit it, the more your stamina will go down. You want to get the sparks out of it. I love it, man. And you can see my stamina starting to run out. There we go. Just get a little bit there. Flip her over. I love it. This is awesome. And then yeah, I can sell the axes and stuff that I learned. So I've been trying to figure out how to make some damn money in this game. I've been broke this whole time.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Yeah, it is. Alright, let's flip it over. Yeah, once I got to this point in the game, I was like, oh man, I definitely need to make a video on this, let y'all know about it. Because like I'm really enjoying it. Alright, we're getting a little bit cooled down. I'm not gonna be able to, you can see how it's not ringing as much. So we can go back over to the forge. And I love games that give you all this, extra work. I mean, it seems redundant in some, cases, but I mean, that's what you want. You want to roleplay into that character, because it's a role-playing game.
Kurva.
Oh.
Burning it.
Let's get it out of there. It's not sparking, but it is too much. So we'll get it over. Probably won't be my best work. That's alright. It's alright. Gotta make sure we hammer it out a little bit, move it down.
Good. This won't take long now.
Yeah, we're almost done with it. You can tell by the shape, I guess, on how well or how close it's done.
It's finished.
There you go. Now we'll quench it. Just heat it up. This part you don't do anything, it just goes over here. Heats up. And cure it. Yes. I probably could have turned the brightness up a little bit more, but there we go. Well, quality 3, so we didn't do too bad. Alright, I think I gotta try to sell some of this stuff to somebody, but I don't know who. It keeps on my my quest right now that has me going to is to get into the wedding, so I have to get on that guy's good graces, I guess. But he did say he wanted me to make that stuff and sell it to the townspeople, so we're gonna try to go and sell it to somebody. I made some horseshoes as well. Oh, I made one. I don't know if a peasant is going to be one to want it. Let's see. We'll find somebody. I assume there should be a market somewhere in this town. I haven't gone in this town much at all. I kind of just got here. Just got to blacksmithing. Got my dog. There's the bar. There's an exclamation point over here. Oh, that's the bar.
Aye, fear over gold, I say.
Huh. Innkeeper. Alright.
What would you like?
What would I like? I don't need to spend the night.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. Maybe I can just sell it straight on to him. Does he buy weapons? He does not. Okay, so he's definitely not the guy we're looking for to buy our stuff.
Maybe next time then.
Yeah, maybe next time. And let's see,
I apologize.
Okay.
Good day to you.
After I ran into you.
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Alright, you have anything you want to buy from me? Nope.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Well, I want to sell you some damn weapons and the horseshoes. I should probably go to somewhere that has, like, stables. So I can sell the horseshoes at. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go to another town. I don't think anybody here wants my stuff. See, let's look at our map. Right. Yeah, the map in here, a little funky, but you get used to it. Let's go down to Krakowitz, whatever it's called. Go down there. There should be somebody down there who wants to buy some crap off me. Then I do want to do a little bit of the potions as well. Let's see, now this guy does armor or weapons. So maybe, just maybe, he is who we need. Oh, I'm trespassing. Where's the front door? There's no door over here. So I figured, you know, the guy in the front would have been where I could sell, but he's just the hired hand. Maybe this guy over here. Ah, carpenter. There we go. See, this trade.
Show me your wares.
It does remind me a lot of the Gothic series, and that's why I think I like it. Gothic 2 and 3 were some of my favorites. Gothic 1 I played a little bit, but 2 and 3 were some of the best ones. Ah, yes, he will buy my stuff for cheap, but I will definitely sell him them. He doesn't want my scrap metal, because I need the scrap metal. Nah, I don't have... He doesn't want the horseshoes, though. Alright, so we can try to haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Try to get that a little bit. Give me a little bit more, maybe 6 point. I don't think my reputation is up enough. Let's just try 6.5.
Is this enough?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a
Yeah, I
bit
gotta
more.
come down a little more. Alright.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
There we go.
And a good day to you, friend.
Reputation gained. And I hope after I like sell enough and, you know, start doing the blacksmithing and everything, I'll be able to actually get it, you know, so that I can haggle down and get a way better price. I'm not dirty. Nope. Not that I can get out of the trough anyway. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of alchemy. And there, we'll go back to this old lady that mended me a while back. Yeah, this game so far, I'm so happy with it. And I've been putting it off. I wanted to get it quite some time ago, but there's just so many games that have been out, so I couldn't really just jump on that wagon right away when it first came out. Let me look at our ingredients here. I don't think I have the stuff for Savior Snaps. Need 1 handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of Bellasona, which I do not have. So I don't remember where I can get those. But chamomile, we can get some of the stuff up above here. We need to get some new stuff because the stuff I had before was already expired and yeah, not good. Alright, so 2 fistfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. This one I do kind of remember. So let's leave the bench. I know there is some up in the path. Up above this path over here. And this is like what you do in the beginning. You need to help heal your friend, help him heal faster. And that guy is
I need
just
something to eat.
a noble jerk. Oop, I need to eat. Alright, I have not eaten for a while. Let's see. Oop. I'm still getting used to this menu. Yeah, I think if it's in the red, you shouldn't eat it. It only gives me 2. You got some bread, dried beef. Yeah. We'll eat some bread. Total nourishment at 85. I've been trying to stay around 100. There we go. I might have just overate. 124. Yeah, we overate a little bit. We're good. Alright. Now up here, we should be able to find the sage and the chamomile. Comfrey. I picked up a whole bunch of that stuff. And it really didn't help me out at all. Because I haven't found anything I can make it with, and I had to drop it. Because I had like a ton of it, and it was just using up my bags. All right, here we go. Some sage. Yeah, you see I drop under 60 here and there. But it's not like really bad. And like I said, we're running with ShadowPlay, so losing a little bit of FPS. Chamomile. More chamomile. We need a little bit more than that. Maybe a little bit more sage. I hear bees. Ooh. I'm still not sure if we can get stung in this game, so... Oh, no. Sage was, purple. Whatever. Alright. Let's go brew a potion. Alright, so... Now we can start this up. Now, the book tells you, like, generally what you're supposed to do. If you need, add the chamomile and then boil it for 1 turn. And until the, what do you call that? Hourglass. And then you put the sage in. But pretty much I got this one. So this is the one we're gonna prepare. Got all of our stuff. And it is the sage I put in first, right? Or the chamomile. And the sage I need to grind. So let's go ahead and put the wine in. Continue with nothing. All right, the wine's in there. All right, and now we'll move it down. Bellows for 1 turn. I mean, I probably should have got it a little earlier, but I think we'll be all right. All right, let's move it up. Now, grab the sage, and we'll grind it into mortar. There we go. Yeah. No, we do not need to boil it anymore. We should just be able to grab the file and pour. Let's see if we got this right. And yay! He brewed a potion. There we go, and I received points. I do like the
chamomile.
I should have added what? Should have added more? Hey, I wonder if you can like double it up, like just double the recipe and make more at one time. I haven't tried that yet. But yeah, man, this game so damn good. And like the fighting and stuff like that is definitely difficult. Not my favorite. But I love how they made it, as real as they could. I remember when the first game came out, I watched a lot of the videos from the developers and how they, worked with the historians and everything and tried to get, accurate sword fighting, professional sword fighters from the era that worked with that era. And yeah, it's definitely different from your standard hack and slash RPG. And that's what I really like. I mean, and the game looks so good, man. Like everything is maxed out on this right now in 4K, and it looks great. I would like to see ray tracing in it. Unfortunately, it would be nice, but as you can tell, it really doesn't need it. Having the DLAA and DLSS on here, definitely gives it that extra oomph. But a little bit of ray tracing would add a little bit more reality to it in some spots, especially in shadows. But like reflections, I could live without. it does bug me sometimes, only because I know that it can be changed. Like if I see a reflection, or like now I can't, but at a river, like some of these rivers around here. Let's go on the map. I would say lakes. When I go to like the lakes and stuff like that, you can like tell how messed up, you know, rasterization used to be. And, you know, you could fix that with having, you know, ray tracing. But, like I said, not every game needs ray tracing, because, like, I'm having a blast with it. It doesn't really matter that it's not there. It just adds a little bit of the immersion to it if you have the hardware to be able to support it. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for this video. I don't know. I might do some more videos on this, because I really like playing the game. I was going to live stream it, but I had some issues with the recording PC, and that's one of the reasons why I'm using ShadowPlay right now, is that I was going to put in 120 water cooler in it, and as it was coming out, as I was taking the CPU out, some of the pins bent, and yeah, I got to get them straightened. I tried to straighten myself. It wasn't happening. If you watch the community post, I mentioned that happened, and we'll probably have to just send it in to someone and see if they can get it set up and fixed again, so we can get the recording PC going. We do record on the wife's PC as well, but you know, she has to be using it at times. So anyway, yeah, that's all we're gonna do for this video today. Make sure you hit that like button, definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. Y'all take care and happy gaming.